But Leopold is one of the Vermilion family. He's the third sibling. He's the youngest one. But he has dreams to be the Wizard King. He sees himself as a rival to Asta. You know, he has fire magic, right? But he ain't like his brother and sister. He's around Asta's age, so he still has time to go. But he has the, confidence, the determination to, do shit like that. Now, during this time, right, this boy was, at the Crimson Lion King's, barracks winner, right? And some of his people ended up turning on him, and he was like, yo, what the fuck's going on? We are in the same, Magic Knight Squad, but it was like he was possessed by an elf, and he had to fight against this guy. Now, regularly, he could beat this guy, if he's using, like, his magic skills and everything else, right? But he had extra magic and shit, and, like, his experience was better now because an elf was in control of his body. So he was using, like, his magic, like, really effectively, and he had extra magic reserves, too. So Leopold was on the back foot during this fight. Extra mana. you know, he was trying his best. Like, he held down until his brother got there to, like, actually, handle shit. He that's all I remember him doing. And he was trying to, keep everybody's spirits up too. He's like, I know I'm not, my brother and my sister, but I'm like one of those ones who will be, Wizard King candidate one day, or at least the, captain of, the Crimson Lion Kings. And they're like, we're behind you and everything else, keep on fighting and shit. And that's what they were doing. Because it wasn't just that guy he was fighting. It was like other people who also got possessed by, the elves and shit. But he was, doing the best he could. Strength is 83, speed is 84, 82 for his durability, and 84 for his endurance. 83 for his intelligence, and 85 for his experience. 84 for his close skills, and 84 for his range skills. 81 for his recoup, and 82 for his hacks. Overall power score 83.2 for Leopold. If he had to fight against, like, Noel, it would be a good fight, but he'd probably lose slightly. If it's like them both during this time, yeah. But be cooling on the corner, and watch Black Clover. And that shit's coming back. I believe next year is what said. Season 5. Be cool on the corner.